Hey, what's going on, everybody? John 2021 New Age Investments back today for another unboxing. We got a pre-order in today for some comics, a couple bulk orders, some HGA graded sports cards, and some Panini redemption sports cards, and one case break. Let's get into this stuff, see what we got going on, and take it from there. Okay, we'll start with this one here. Do the sports cards last, because they're actually the best. This one here was a bulk buy. Obviously, FedEx did not do me any favors, so I can't complain that they're not using FedEx anymore. Let's see how this is. Well, I've seen better. Probably why that didn't go so well. When it's half full, doesn't work too good. These out of here. Oh, very nice. So we had a lot of spawn. So on these spawn here, we got, let's see, number 12, 28, 14. I think I paid $87 shipped total for this lot. So, and I wasn't sure on condition, so I took a little bit of a chance on it. Spawn 13, spawn 60, spawn 52. But several of these I didn't have, so it worked for me. Spawn 31, 68, 65, 69, 71, there's 11, and 10, and 7, 72, 76, 77, that's a good one. That's a fantastic one. 84, 192, and 184. So a pretty good lot for 87 bucks. I'll try to figure that out, see to do some math on that on raw books and see if we can come up with some calculations later on. Let you guys know. So that's round one. Okay, so we're going to get into our second box. I'm going to do a little repositioning to make this easier. Okay, so in this one here, we did a lot of Teen Titans. It was a big run of Teen Titan stuff, bulk buy, lots of good books. So let's take a look at them, see what we got. Got here, Teen Titans number 4, New Teen Titans 2, 14, number 19, an old schooler, looking a little worn. Another number 2, number 18. And again, this was just another bulk buy. I love these bulk buys online at these auction houses. You can get them really cheap. I think this one was literally 12 bucks, plus a couple bucks shipping. I think the total price on it was like 22, something like that. Not too bad. Pretty nice looking covers. Look like they're in fairly clean shape, nothing too bad. A few of them are bangers, but overall not too shabby. Number 8, 13. I probably have majority of these. But again, this is one of those groups that within DC that hasn't been dealt with a whole lot yet. In DC, obviously, they still way behind in the movie productions, so these will eventually hit on some level. Again, anything you can buy in bulk right now, I think in collectibles, long-term is a valuable investment. Mainly because the last year and a half, everything's gone skyrocket high. And honestly, I don't think it's going to trend down anytime soon. If anything, I think it's going to keep on trucking. The old school investors, you know, they were into the real estate, gold, stocks, bonds, all that kind of stuff. New investors are crypto, NFTs, alternative investments, comics, sports cards, all kinds of stuff. So this stuff is definitely here to stay. Whether it goes rocket science high, we'll see. But there's some serious stuff that's going on in the community, that's for sure. There's a nice one. It's a very nice comic right there. 26. 5. 16. And another 16. So that was that batch. Okay, now we'll get to our pre-order. Again, this is like 3 weeks, a month behind, so these books are going to be old news to you guys, fresh to me. Still got 3 more orders on the way. They'll catch up eventually. Now, what I do like about DCBS, Discount Comic Book Service, DCBS, Discount Comic Book Service, is this right here. You won't find better packaging anywhere in our industry than that right there. It just doesn't happen. These comics come mint every single time. I have not had any damage, so to speak. There was one book that was damaged, but it wasn't because of the box. But they replaced it without a problem. So this is how it's to be done, Penguin. All you other distributors, this is how to move comics. See, look at this. Very well. And not only that, but packaged very well. That's how you ship comics. So let's open these bad boys up and see what we got from 3 weeks or a month ago. Okay, so let's take a look at what we got this week. As usual, we got our previews, guides, and this stupid comic that they keep sending. I swear to you, I have like 10 of these now. They send them with every order. I think they're literally just trying to get them out of their warehouse. So if anybody wants a copy of this, hit me up. I got some extras. Okay, so let's get busy. We got Dark Blood number 3. If anybody's been reading this series, it's been fantastic. And sorry about the glare, we are outside, but I'm enjoying my day. Dark Blood 3, black and white. If everybody hasn't picked this up, they're sleeping on it. It's a Unicorn. This is actually the second print of number 1. This will be made into a movie very soon. They're working on it now, so you better pick them up, or you're going to miss the boat. Looney Tunes. I just had to pick this cover up. Don't normally pick these up, but just thought that was hilarious. Had to pick it up. Checked out Frontiersman number 1. And the black and white. Aquaman the Becoming. And the Pride variant. And we got Sweet Paprika number 3. G.I. Joe 286. And we got Fear State, Miracle Molly, Badman Secret Files. I really like this cover here. It's pretty nice looking. Batman 113. See if I can get a little different angle here. Doctor Strange 1. Love that cover. It's just dope. Captain America 4. Alien 7. King Spawn 2. Of course, Catwoman 35. That's that Jenny Prizm. Gotta love that. Radiant Black. Issue number 8 on that. Actually need to get caught up on this one. Eat the Rich 2. I've not even started to read this one yet. But the covers are interesting for sure. There's the other Sweet Paprikas. It's a dirty little book, I'll tell you that. Star Wars, Adventures, Ghosts of Vader's Castle, Dawn of the Droids. And we got Empire Strikes Back Star Wars. That's the Dengar. War of the Bounty Hunters, Shadow Soldiers. Number 16. And that's that vehicle variant. So that takes care of that one. Now we'll move on. Okay, so let's get to these sports cards. As you guys have been paying attention to my channel, you pretty much know I'm a Jamar Chase fan, Joe Burrow fan, was at LSU. Definitely am now they're in NFL together. I think everybody missed the boat on Jamar Chase just because he had a few little minor drops in the preseason from other people than Joe Burrow, which made no sense, but I appreciate it because it made me get a lot of good deals. And now he's going nothing but up because he's definitely the #1 superstar as far as the rookies go. Alright, so this was out of a break. I won't get into the base. Those are a lot of base. Some decent cards in there, but nonetheless base. So we got the Jamar Chase rookies, Jamar Chase Elite Series, and 3 Jamar Chase red press proofs, which is very nice. So it adds a nice little bit to the collection as far as that goes. And I think it was like a $20 break, so I definitely got my money's worth on that, especially down the road, because there's no doubt he's winning Rookie of the Year at this point if he continues on his current trend. I'm not sure if I want to go HGA or Panini. Let's go HGA. The Panini cards are actually probably worth a lot more. So ridiculous. Yeah. Give everything away now. Now again, it's HGA, so I didn't go with super high-end cards. They're kind of secondary cards. But let's take a look. We'll stand up so you guys get the full view on these. We'll go one at a time. I'm not sure what order they're in, or honestly even remember what the grades were. I think on these ones. Let's find out. Oh, that's not a good one. 8-5. Well, I'm not sure why. Let's see. Surface. I missed something on the surface. Now, this is the only thing I'll have to say about HGA is their grading is consistent, but it is tough. It makes PSA and the rest of them look like garbage as far as the grading goes. They go up to 4600 DPI resolution on their photos and their scans of their cards. And then the AI is just ridiculous. It don't miss much. So I will say in long term, HGA is definitely going to stand the course as long as they don't mess up and they correct a few issues with obviously the curved cases a while back, and then obviously any fakes or anything like that they need to take care of. But overall, their cases look great. 8.5 is not the way to go, but that's okay. That's a little better. 9 on the Nether Vince Carter. That's that 98.99 Figure Ultra. Got 9s around except for centering. We got a 9.5. But I always like a Vince Carter rookie card. That's a pretty sweet one. I used to love watching him play. And I don't mind because these are PC cards. Again, these are guys I loved watching play back in the day. That's why they're sleeved up, not because of value. So don't get it twisted. Now this one, different story. This guy is absolute gem. Probably would have won Rookie of the Year this year. However, he had to take like a 2-month hiatus. Both of his parents ended up with COVID. They were doing really bad. So he took some time off away from baseball. Came back, ended the season strong. Still has a chance for Rookie of the Year. Just don't know if he'll get it. But 9.5 gem mint. Honestly, that's probably a 10 for PSA all day long. And I got a 10 on the auto as well, which is excellent. That's a fantastic card. I do not mind adding that one to the PC at all. He is a fantastic pitcher. All right, let's see what we got next. Oh, Xander Bogaerts. That's that Panini Tier 2 Teal Wave. That Xander, I can't say much about Xander. He played in the playoffs. He's been doing fantastic. Him and the freaking Red Sox have been kicking some ass. So, hey, what is there to say about Xander? That's at 9.5. I like that. Probably really close to another PSA 10. Because I'm telling you, these guys' standards are well above PSAs. And last but not least, got the Scottie Pippen Soul of the Game. Got the 9. Would have liked a little higher, but again, these grades, they're tough. I mean, you just don't see very many 10s. You can get online. If you see 1 or 2 HGA 10s, you'll be lucky. Mostly what you see is 9.5s and 9s, because that AI is no joke, guys. But if you haven't seen enough of them, you will soon enough. And now, these cases are nice and straight. They're not bending like they were earlier when they had the little issue. So, and not only that, but Tyler is really in the community, talking to people, letting people know what's going on with the company. So they're not playing any games. So it's really nice to see. And turnaround times are good, unlike anything in the comic world. Okay, so moving on. Those are pretty nice. I like that. Happy to add those to the PC. But not as happy as I am going to be about these next couple. Again, going back to this man right here. You guys know who I've been after. I haven't been shy about it. Preseason, everybody was talking crap on YouTube. Everybody was laughing because he was dropping balls. And I kept telling everybody, you better buy him, you better buy him. Everybody said, oh no, the quarterbacks, the quarterbacks, the quarterbacks, always the quarterbacks. But there's a funny thing about that. If you actually look at the history of Rookie of the Years, until recently, 2003 and beyond, there was only one Rookie of the Year quarterback. One. That's it. So, I mean, overall in the grand scheme of things, yes, there's been a lot recently, because from 2003 to 2021, I think there's been like a dozen. So I think tides have definitely turned. This guy's the Rookie of the Year this year. Unless he gets hurt, which I don't see happening, because he's just a strong guy and young. But it is football. Anything's possible. Let's get these beauties out. And currently I have 22 more Jamar Chases of all different levels, mostly autos. Because that's most of what the redemptions were. And no joke ones too at that. We got some really nice ones coming. So I'm really happy I invested heavy in them. I took a lot of heat in the comments. A lot of heat in the comments in some of those groups. Because they laughed, literally laughed, because they thought this guy couldn't catch. But I gotta say, who's laughing now? I believe it's him. 5 games in, 5 touchdowns, 456 yards. Pretty much the best start for a rookie ever in the history of football. I guess he's okay and he can catch. And you know me. Well, there's one. There is definitely a second. Okay, for whatever reason, the video cut off on me on that, but that's all right. Here's the cards up close. They look a lot better up close anyway, out of the sun. Hit the like button on the way out, and you guys have a great weekend.